I'm reviewing the holovids of Debrillion. Beautiful planet. Amazing oceans and forests. One of these days I'll have to see it in person.
How can you be sure the planet's even worth ruling? For all you know, it smells like a wet bantha.
I hire Bothan spies to pose as tourists and record everything for me. Even the smells. Father warned me to stay away from that planet before he went into hibernation. The spaceport has genetic scanners keyed to the Drayan bloodline. The King's doing everything in his power to keep me away. I'm not taking over without inside help. Until then, I have the holovids.
Your crew has welcomed me. I did not expect that.
What's the usual protocol for Mandalorians turning against the Empire and joining a shiftless spacer's crew?
I would call no part of that usual. It was not a coincidence I came to you on Balmorra. Your name is famous among bounty hunters for the price both Skavik and Rogan put on you. I wanted to see who was worth so many credits.
Stop looking at me like you're figuring out the tally per body part.
You gave me food and bed. I would not betray you. I would not give this up for a bounty.
Hello, Captain. Thanks for making your way all the way out there. Your work on Balmorra was superb. The Military Expenditure Committee has even stopped harassing me about my crazy privateer idea. And let me apologize up front. Hoth is hardly one of the galaxy's top vacation spots.
Just drop the whole thing in a big Corellian whiskey and it's fine.
I'll toast to that. Here are the facts. Until a few years ago, Hoth was a frozen wasteland with zero habitation except the occasional pirate ship. Which would still be the case if we hadn't lost our most advanced secret fleet in the ambush above it. With the number of ships that went down, we and the Imperials are both stuck here, battling it out to claim this rotten ice slick.
I guess someone in the Republic can't keep a secret.
We never found the leak. But that's not the most embarrassing part. Right now, neither the Republic nor the Empire claims Hoth's airspace. We were driven out by some witless pirates called the White Maw. Somehow these outlaws have acquired such a supremely advanced cloaking technology that they can outmaneuver both the Republic and the Empire.
Who are these guys? Why haven't I heard of them?
The SIS says they're known in the Outer Rim, mostly for the brutality. They like to pull blowouts, open a freighter to hard vacuum to jettison the contents. And crew. This cloaking device, whatever it is, makes their ships basically invisible to instruments. We can't see them coming. We can't stop them, and neither can the Empire. We need this device, and we need you to get it for us.
What else do you know?
The pirates don't like outsiders. That's about as much as our trooper boys have managed. When you get planetside, speak to Major Paynon. He'll be your point of contact and tell you anything else you need to know.
I'm looking for Major Paynon?
What are you saying? I mean... You startled me. I am Master Langus Duno, Jedi advisor to the Republic forces. I assume you're from off-world, seeking the poor late Major Paynon.
No offense meant, Master Jedi, but I don't discuss my missions with just anyone.
A wise move, miss. The Force, advises us to keep our secrets close to our hearts. Poor Major Paynon died in an imperial strike on the base a few days ago, killed instantly. Ah, here are his notes. Senator Dodonna's privateer, right? Infiltrating the White Maw. It won't be easy to earn their trust.
The Force have any insights you could pass along, Master Jedi?
My child, the Force is dark around these pirates. They have great anger. Serious anger. Do you understand? You have to get at them from the inside. That means showing no loyalty to the Republic. And having something they want.
Look at me, Master. Which of us do you think knows more about pirates?
These pirates are our greatest threat after the Imperials. I've learned more than I wish. Last week, White Maw pirates tried to grab a cache of ship-to-ship sensors. If you can steal those, with the Republic's full permission, of course, they'd make a perfect goodwill offering.
The Republic wants to buy these guys off. Why not just give me the sensors?
So you fly into the base on a Republic shuttle, talk with the Major, and then come offering gifts? No. We've got to stage this, make it look like a real heist. The droids guarding the cache will have to defend it to be convincing, but I'll inform the lieutenant in charge.
It's all on you then if something goes wrong.
Absolutely. The Jedi Council teaches, that we are all responsible for the lives we touch. I've got the coordinates here. The cache is inside a cave not too far away.
Weapons on the floor! Hands where I can see them! Back up to the wall, slowly!
I was sent by a galactic senator, buddy, so holster it.
What are you talking about? Oh, blast. The privateer? Are you the one Major Pannon was expecting? From the Lady Senator? Then, nope. I still can't guess why you'd be doing this.
Never trust a Jedi to get something done. He'll probably call you when the stars align.
Jedi? You mean Padawan Guyana? She was with Major Pannon during the attack. Died in the same blast.
We need to have a word with this false Jedi.
Look, take these sensors. I just need you to fill out an incident report and... never mind. We'll talk later.
You lied to me.
Yes, and I would love to discuss that, but I was just on my way out. See, there's a disturbance in the Force. Oh, no.
Your first lie was more convincing.
It's not what you think. I am a Jedi. Or was. You know, a Padawan, but I can see the Force. I just can't use it. They threw me out when I got caught with a cheat sheet for the Jedi Code. I didn't have any skills, anywhere to go.
Get to the blasted point.
I ended up working for the White Maw. They dragged me here. They gave me to Shai Tenna, a Weequay, one of their rising stars. He sent me for the sensors.
Tricked me into doing your dirty work, huh?
It's nothing personal. The White Maw would as soon kill me as keep feeding me. If I don't bring those sensors, I'm Wampa bait. Please, let me live. I know things about the White Maw. I can help you.
What have you got? If it's good enough, you might live.
Use those sensors to get in. That part wasn't a lie. I can set up a meet. I'll go tell Shai Tenna you're coming, and send you the coordinates. You won't regret this.
Mokili maklunki ni at ambompa boshuda.
You underestimate her intelligence, my love. No mere woman could presume to try matching the achievements of the great Shai Tenna.
Kavaji oto takogo hota. No pisto bambawula.
Compared to Rogan the Butcher and Nocdrayan, you're small time.
Kipona male tota ad mishka kabanotasema. Yiho lokota chobad I kapso indalae.
You have no idea what a compliment that is.
You're right. He has no idea.
Jiliska chananga waning chikospa inigo dade. Jiliska chananga.
My love and lord has a rival, a Deveronian named Kandhar.
Jitanka iliska chananga. Bumpa kambokni.
Kandhar has taken favor away from my love and lord. So to gain his help, you must eliminate the threat from Kandhar first.
I'm here to serve the White Maw, not your ambition.
Kiko bokili. Otabunki donko patagawata. Yasado ponyo liz die woto se gata domuti. Ronda kavakio topa bubanda baka. Murishaneta.
That drooling idiot knows nothing about Kandhar or what he's asking you to take on. Kandhar got those droids through his alliance with the Empire. He's planning to put his whole gang to work for them in return for help ousting the Gendai.
What happened to my love and lord?
I've been a slave for 7 years. I've learned what he wants me to say, but that doesn't mean I've forgotten how to listen. The pirates here like being independent. If you expose this deal, Kandhar's own men will tear him apart. There's a secret tunnel in the mines nearby. It leads to the spot where Kandhar meets his imperial supplier. Hide inside long enough. You should be able to catch him in the act. Kill him, or expose him as you like.
Kandhar, the Voidwolf agrees to the terms of your deal. He will send the promised payment as soon as you secure your portion of the arrangement.
What arrangement? Oh, was this meant to be private?
Kill this intruder!
Act fast, or your men might start asking about that promised payment.
What are you talking about?
Kipuna Hota!
Yeah, he's been busy with this deal for months. What are they paying?
Why are we meeting with this imperial scum?
You think the Voidwolf will keep a promise to some nobody pirate?
Wonki atachakapa tonka, jisa bicha, kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum.
You turncoat son of a hut!
Silence her! Control your men. The Voidwolf does not accept such weakness.
I'm not working for any Imperials!
Yeah, blast the Voidwolf. We're free men. We're the White Maw.
I guess a few of us had suspicions, but I'm glad you took out that swine before he could sell us all out to the Voidwolf. I'm guessing it wasn't just chance that you were waiting here.
Shaitena said this is my initiation into the White Maw.
You come from him, I just wanted to give you a warning. Kind of a thank you.
I'm shocked that you think Shaitena might not be a model citizen.
Look, you want into the White Maw, Shaitena is absolutely the best way. But he's an ice-hearted, backstabbing, miserable son of a hut. Doesn't trust anyone. Kandar's men sent for him before. He's got a personal shield generator, makes him basically untouchable.
So did Kandar just fail, or did you learn anything useful?
Kandar was going to try an ion grenade next. Figured the man's got shields, fight him like a droid. I don't want to cause trouble, just keep it in mind. If it saves your life, remember who told you.
Kandar is dead. Now tell Shaitena to get me into the White Maw.
Fantastic. Now we won't be handed off to the Imperials like unwanted puppies. Sadly, it also means the chance of my love and lord getting a blaster bolt between the eyes just dropped to nil.
Let me tell you, I've killed better boyfriends.
That's the best offer I've had in 7 years. I wish I could take you up on it. But if you need something here, I know more about the White Maw than Shaitena. I can help you.
Iho lokuta chobad I kapso indalae.
You'll bring me before the council, get me into the White Maw?
Chiliska chananga wa ningchi gospa inigo dade. Yasado ponyo liz die oto se gata domuti plasto. Chi dai wana wanga.
Oh, my heart almost stopped when I heard what happened. I had no idea. I mean, I knew the guy was sleazy, kind of bloodthirsty, and not all that hygienic. But it turns out Shaitena's here under orders of some big-shot gangster, Rogan the Butcher. He's trying to bring the whole White Maw into Rogan's fold.
Rogan's got a crush on me. He keeps sending me presents.
You think this was personal? Look, all I know is the minute Shaitena dumped you, his men went on a killing spree. He's taken out half the leaders of the White Maw, and he's not slowing down. Whatever you're after, you'd better get it. And fast!
I want Shaitena's head. It's Rogan's birthday this year, and I don't have a gift.
Major Paynin's note said you're after the White Maw's cloaker, right? I'd bet the Republic would pay good money to get it for themselves. I can help. When Shaitena started heads rolling, they moved the cloaker to an underground base for security.
What's in this for you?
Call it an overdeveloped sense of personal guilt. Plus, I'd really love to watch someone feed Shaitena his own teeth. The base is nearby, through some rough territory. I'll run ahead, distract the guards. There's a back way in with only automated security. You should be able to handle it. Think of this as my way to say, I'm sorry. No, this isn't the way it... Captain, please, for the love of all that is good and righteous, help me!
You got yourself into this, you can get yourself out.
Why do you always think this is my fault? You saved my life. Shaitena was going to kill me. First things first. There are Gand bounty hunters waiting in the next room, courtesy of Rogan the Butcher. Apparently, it was personal.
Where does Rogan keep finding these people?
The bounty hunters rigged this whole place with that poisonous sludge they breathe. As soon as that door opens, that stuff is going to pour in here. If you don't want to drop dead before a shot hits you, forget the Gant. Go past them into the room and target the gas valves.
This showing up and knowing exactly what I need is getting annoying.
Look out! That's twice now. The saving my life. And I meant it before about not lying, so just give me a second. This is new ground for me. I work for Rogan. There, I said it. The whole reason he sent me to Hoth was to kill you, and I don't want to do it anymore.
The whole story, and I'll know if you're messing with me.
I had no idea what you were really like. The Jedi Order. It's all black and white. Like, why try if I've already turned my back on the light? I ended up in Hawke to Rogan. He basically made me Shaitenna's slave. Told him to use me how he wanted.
Are you making an offer or expecting me to write your biography?
Let me make this up to you. I can get you to the cloaker. No tricks, no traps.
First thing goes wrong, you're dead.
Wow. That's, perfectly fair. I see your point. The White Maw's base is in one of the Republic's downed ships. Lots of guards. No visitors. I'll meet you there. We can work together to get past the guards and find the cloaker. Though you might be surprised when you meet him. The cloaker's inside, just past those guards. They've got the key code to get in. But these guys aren't too bright. I mean, they're used to Shaitenna's barks. They jump. We should be able to put one over on them, no problem. I'll follow your lead. Naya memgen kalikam. Nam karak naya memak.
Shaitenna's meeting me inside. I found a traitor in his ranks.
Me? I'm no traitor. I told you, I can explain. I'm not defending myself to these morons. I want to talk to Shaitenna. He'll understand it was all part of the plan.
Am I supposed to curt this filth all over Hoth? I'm gonna end it right here.
No! I'm loyal, I swear! I need to see Shaitenna! Just open the door, man! Don't let this lunatic kill me!
You want him, Yaki? I'm not a berbaga.
Well, if that's how you feel. Good act there. It was an act, right?
Sleep, sleep, my little one. Sleep like the setting sun. Rest your eyes and rest your cries, and I will see you when you rise.
Trick! Oh, Trick! Starship's gone, Mama. All gone.
Hush, love. The starships are fine. Get some sleep.
Well, if someone had to find out, I'm glad it was you. You've tracked down our secret weapon.
Is that what a few years on Hoth does to your skin?
He's a Kidonak. We call him Trick because that's what he says most often. Meet the White Maw's technological marvel. A poor brain-damaged child with a connection to the Force. When he's scared, he uses it to hide himself. It's his own bad luck the effect is powerful enough to extend over an entire fleet.
So, I've been shot by pirates, mauled by wampas, frozen vital body parts, and there is no cloaking device?
What there is a living child who suffers every minute he's with the White Maw. He can't use the Force consciously. It only works if he's terrified, so they torture him to keep him in a constant state of fear. Please, you have a good heart. I see you don't take slaves. Help us escape here.
You know more about the White Maw than Shaitenna. Take the reins.
Do you really think they would follow me?
Go tell your master you need a new kennel. I'm taking this one.
Neompi botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma. Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tuka changa.
Oh, lay off! Stop shooting! If Shaitenna's not cracking the whip, we've got no call to fight you. The White Maw cut us loose. And it looks like the lady isn't so keen on keeping up the attack. So where to next, boss?
Where? Is he talking to me?
Show me you can run this crew, I'll set up buyers all over the galaxy. For a small percentage.
But I don't know if I... The Tabana mine ships on Bespin. We'll hit them like we planned. Ready the fleet. Blasters at the go. Say, that was easy.
You heard the lady. Get marching!
Conventional shields only. As long as I'm in charge, Trick is off limits.
I hear about anyone messing with the boy, you'll answer to me.
I don't know how to thank you, Captain. I wasn't sure you'd really let me say that. Most people can't turn away from the kind of power Trick can give. Come on, boys. Let's show the Captain what we can do.
Captain, Lieutenant Colas here. We, met earlier. That business with the ship-to-ship sensors. I spoke to Senator Dodonna and verified your assignment, but there's a few things to clear up before you leave.
Send the Senator a bill for any damages.
It's all right. That's all been settled. I'm taking over Major Pannon's duties, and I want to clear up his records. Just drop by his office before you head off planet, all right?
Thank you for coming. So, according to Major Pannon's files, you are attempting to acquire the White Maw's cloaking technology. You have anything to report?
The pirates just have a member with a unique talent for the Force.
That's... disconcerting. I'll request a Jedi advisor immediately. So, if you have no other business here, have a speedy journey. Hoth is no place for civilians.
So, Captain, funny running into you here. You're making a habit of saving my life. I mean, thank you for freeing me from this place and that sadistic jerk, and, what do you say we make this a permanent arrangement?
Are you trying to give me a reason to shoot?
Hey, I know you don't need much encouragement, but hear me out. I know Rogan, I can help you. I'll tell you what he might be planning, where his stashes are. It'll be mutually beneficial. I'll be like your apprentice, and you'll be like my guy I tell things to.
I don't travel with traitors.
We worked so well together. With the guards, I've got contacts, knowledge. I can hold my own with a blaster. And that's before you teach me. I'm a blank slate, Captain.
There's just one thing first.
Ow! What was that for? Don't answer that. Does this mean I can come? Thank you so much. I can't wait to start learning from you. Just let me get my things, and adjust the humidity in your ship. My skin is really sensitive to... never mind.
You are not what I expected, Captain. I've seen you in battle. I know you can fight. But I've been killing Jedi and Republic troopers since my childhood, and you are nothing like them.
You mean a coward with no discipline and no greater loyalty than myself?
My father would have thought so. He would have seen no honor in fighting a woman who uses words and tricks to turn a battle. But I have seen your victories. I believe you are a worthy foe.
I'm not your enemy, Akavi. I thought we were friends.
It was Mena's praise. A warrior can only challenge herself against enemies of honor and courage. There is no honor in attacking those beneath you. A worthy foe is a gift. In defeating them, we hone ourselves to the best we can be and bring honor to the name Mandalorian. Or so I was taught.
If I'm going to take over Dubrillion, I can't keep looking for allies in the same old places. The scum of the galaxy isn't as useful when you're stealing a throne. I need a better class of accomplices.
No matter what you're stealing, you can always use a little scum to grease the works.
I already have that covered, Captain. You're worth 100 normal scum. And I mean that in the nicest way. There are some interesting rumors out of Dubrillion. Turns out the aristocracy is unhappy with the king. Some nobles are secretly rebelling.
Hating the king is one thing. Putting you on the throne is something else.
The point is, the planet's politics are ripe for change. All I have to do is personify that. Dubrillion is turning into another Alderaan. A new queen could prevent that, assuming she had the aristocracy's support. But that means taking this game to a new level. You up for that?
Don't expect me to be a politician. I solve most problems by shooting them.
There's a time and a place for everything. If someone tries to kill me, feel free to shoot them. I've put out feelers to some key Dubrillian nobles. When one of them bites, be ready to pounce. In the meantime, we have plenty of other business to keep us occupied.
Have I said thank you yet? If not, just remind me, and I will, twice a day, like atmospheric suppositories. Most women aren't so forgive and forget. I, probably shouldn't keep reminding you not to trust me.
I'm counting on you to be so helpful that I forget all about it.
Ha! That's a good one. For a second there, I thought you were serious. By the way, can you tell that Corso guy to maybe see a doctor about his snoring? How does anyone sleep on this ship? Just, tell me if you need anything, Captain. I'll be on the comlink, trying to order some decent food.
So what's the report, Captain? I have to say I was expecting better results from you. What happened to the White Maw's cloaking technology?
Let's just say it involved a beautiful slave girl, a backward child, and a weequay with a trapdoor fetish.
I'm not even gonna ask. I can't say I'm not disappointed. But your successes on Balmora more than make up for it.
Incoming call, Captain. That Darmus is on the other line.
The Republic thanks you for your service.
So good to catch you in, Captain. I trust you're finished playing White Knight to poor little smugglers. If you're finding yourself at loose ends now, a business opportunity has presented itself that I thought might interest you.
It takes credits to maintain this lifestyle.
I assure you, this job promises to be quite profitable. Why don't you meet me at Port Nowhere, and we can discuss it. Perhaps over a game of sabacc.
Ah, what a moment for the Holo albums, standing with two of the galaxy's most famous, or should I say, notorious spacers. Captain, I'd like to introduce you to Vaz Trenif. He's, how do I say this delicately?
I rob ships.
I thought you'd appreciate knowing that more than one of his hits has been against Rogan the Butcher.
Is this guy here to go after Rogan?
Not exactly.
That mug's been coming after my crew since the last job we pulled on him. Picked them off one by one. Now the Hutts have my best vault cracker. We don't stop them, they'll sell him to Rogan for the price of his head.
What's this we?
Vaz's partner, Combo, was taken by the Hutts while doing preliminary scouting for what could be the heist of the millennium. An Imperial Treasury starship, the King's Ransom, is in orbit just off Nar Shaddaa. I don't have to tell you the kind of credits we're talking about.
Imperial Treasury ships are well guarded, but if one were taken, it would drive a wedge between the bureaucracy and the military.
You could be righteous and rich. I figured you'd want in.
You know me so well.
My dear, if you decline the chance to thumb your nose at both Rogan and the Empire while rolling in credits, you and I would be through.
We'll split the haul 50-50, but we need to rescue Combo first.
Rogan's Lieutenant Strillith is going to pick Combo up at a Hutt cartel safe house on Nar Shaddaa. Vaz has the coordinates.
I'll meet you there. If we don't manage to rescue Combo, deal's off.
Chichi oba krochba. Unikaba, yotopa, bubanda baka murjanita. Yopechuta, kasuya likora, do kapikiotapa.
Everything is subject to negotiation.
Jubalawa uni kumba, togmaki jisa. Kusa! Punyo blasto wankikia tukonchi! Nabiska kurbalia biti bodenya.
How long do you want to gamble that Rogan's empire stays bigger than mine?
Ya pawa kolka, toroni kuna wa wunda donko. Nakma noya choski na wikuchuzu, yo mata chitoya. Crispa mon ki cheese. Chaki Chawa. Jotoge Gwanga Joska.
You kill everyone here, Captain. Who's to say who did it? Strelth's not known for working things out peacefully.
Vaz! I knew you'd save me, Vaz, buddy. I just knew it.
Frame Rogan for killing Rascuro. You cut off his ties to the entire Hutt cartel.
Smart plan. I like this robber.
You heard the other option. Who do you want to be working with in the long run?
Pomicha Kulka, Dumaji, Taus Azalas Uval. Shachot! Pochakula Chanuka Kambo to Boya Tapa. Blasto Chidi Wanawanga.
Told you I wouldn't let them hold you.
I told them you come for me, Vaz. They didn't think you could do it. Thanks lots for bringing Vaz here. I was real scared without him.
You shouldn't have let the Hutt walk, Captain. No points for live enemies.
If I can do my work without bloodshed, that's how I prefer it.
Everyone's got quirks. Now we hit the Imperial treasure ship. Darmus made arrangements for us to use one of the Republic's secret shuttle pads to get up there. I'll transmit the specs and meet you. Then we'll bilk those Imperials out of more credits than you've ever seen.
Surprised to see me? Who do you think pulled the strings to let you use this shuttle pad?
Darmus told me what you're doing.
It's quite heroic, really. The Treaty of Coruscant forbids official strikes on non-military vessels. We're lucky you're not bound by that.
I'd hate to have to share the spoils with the whole squadron.
And I'm sure they're thrilled not to share the risk with you. Just a warning, then. The Empire is moving reinforcements into the area. Be careful. The shuttle pad's right over there.
This is the ship we'll use to rendezvous. It's Imperial salvage, so it's good camo. Combo's cracked a signal we need to dock with the King's ransom.
If the rest of this goes that smoothly, I'm taking you on all my jobs.
Don't jinx us. Bay's filled with empty cargo containers. Me and Combo will hide in one while you pilot us in.
In one?
After you secure the hangar bay, pop us and we'll loot the vaults from inside.
Will you hold my hand, Vaz? You know I don't like the dark.
Didn't I show you I won't let anything hurt you, bud? Just climb in. Nice and easy. Spring us when we're clear.
Hey, what are you doing poking around here? The only arrival code we've received is for Imperial Starship 2423 T6H3L5. Pilot Lieutenant Commander Anaya Aurelia Cleone of the Chiss Alliance.
Do you really want to be talking about stuffy landing permits at a time like this?
What are you... no, I'm on duty.
Just show me your rooms and I'll wait until you get off.
No, you impertinent vixen. I will not be seduced away from my duties. My love of the Empire is as the sun to the...
Oh, for the love of... Move it along, Captain. Get the vaults, Combo. When he's got the security down, we should split up. Hit as many vaults as we can before they lock down again. Meet you back here when we're done.
Promoted him far beyond his station.
What do the Dark Lords possibly see in this scheme to replace soldiers of the Empire with pathetic, lawless criminals?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
If you don't have any valuables, I'll move to the next vault. Carry on.
The ship is under attack! Call for reinforcements! The Voidwolf!
The King's ransom is under attack. I command you to use all your fleet's resources to drive off this invasion.
Now, as you always remind me, I wasn't born to the Imperial military, so I may have the power structure wrong, but I'm pretty blasted sure I outrank you.
We need to stop meeting like this.
You're the one they're begging me to save them from? I guess there are things pathetic, lawless criminals are good for after all.
You're bound by the rules of warfare to send reinforcements when an Imperial vessel is under attack.
Oh, did I not mention? The Empire just declared war on the Republic and all its representatives. And as Article 17 of the Zyos Convention states, an Imperial Admiral is justified in destroying Imperial targets at risk of falling into enemy hands. With the Captain's track record, I just can't take that chance.
Captain, get back to the hangar bay. There's an Imperial battlecruiser attacking the ship. The whole thing's gonna blow.
I hate Imperials, crazier than a hut on Glitterstim. What kind of morons blow up their own ship so it don't get looted?
We stumbled onto some kind of internal power play. The Voidwolf just took down 3 Moffs.
Good. Let them blow each other up. Long as we got the money. Let's split and then let's split, you know? I don't want to chance anyone following. How much do we get?
Here's everything I got. What do you have?
I'll have Combo tally. He's good with numbers and honest like a Jedi. Been nice working with you, Captain. You're good people. Come on, Combo. Let's go see what kind of hidey hole this haul can buy us.
Thanks, Captain.
Hands off the Senator.
Captain, I thought you were dead. The ship, I saw it explode.
Megfenta pardon hoje es futot ki a tengere. Es a silgo terben a ser zet lakata.
I owe you again, Captain. Though I'm not sure whether to be grateful or blame you for bringing this trouble down in the first place. What are those things? Have you ever seen an animal like this?
The beast looks modified. I can't make heads or tails of the original form.
Well, I'll pay good money to find out what they are. And how Rogan the Butcher got his hands on them. He's just managed to move himself from thorn in my side to public enemy #1.
So, what's the plan? Send a strike team? Sick the SIS on him?
Why would I want to do that when I have you? Rogan is the Voidwolf's most dangerous tool. I think the time has come to take down his criminal empire once and for all.
Have you worked out an angle yet?
Find out anything Darmus knows about Rogan's businesses, and where he might have gotten those things that attacked me. Then, we can figure out how to best work this plan into the larger war effort.